It is my last full day here in Cologne, Germany. Let's make the most of it.
Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas day 21. And 21 means it is the last full day here in Cologne, Germany. I had so much fun, but I feel like I want to do a little bit more. We had that one day where we were indoors, not doing much, so I'm going to spend a lot of the day just doing a lot of walking. Yesterday, during my photo shoot with Nadia, we passed through the Old Town section of Cologne, and with the cobbled streets and just like the old school charm. Definitely wanted to check out that area, so I'll probably be doing that later today. But in the beginning of the day, I'm just going to walk along that bridge that I passed through yesterday that has the locks. On the other side, there is a observation deck where you have to pay a little bit of money to be able to see some good views above Cologne. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Jerome. I'm a travel vlogger currently here in Cologne, Germany, doing a vlog series called Vlogmas, where I vlog every day until Christmas, so please consider subscribing. Also, if you're interested in the Vlogmas 2024 playlist right up here, go ahead and check that out. I'm bundled up and ready to go, so let's go to the bridge. Not sure how much you can hear me with the wind, but right behind me is the Hohenzollern Bridge, constructed in the beginning at 1907, and it was like an effort to replace an older bridge that couldn't take the train weight. So they built it, and then it was a bridge for trains and cars, and then eventually after World War II, with the destruction of this bridge, they had to rebuild it in 1945, and since then it's just strictly been a pedestrian bike bridge with as well as trains. But it's really cool. It's actually it's a long walk. It's about a little under a half a mile. And I think I mentioned yesterday in yesterday's vlog that I was considering a hotel across the bridge, which is this one right here, Hyatt. So that means every day if I wanted to go, to the cathedral or go shopping or just going to that area, I would have to cross that bridge there and back, and it's just like a mile each way going to and from the bridge. But I'm gonna go look for that observatory deck. It's supposed to be nearby as well, so let's go check out Cologne from above. Here at the Cologne Triangle, which is this high-rise building that perches above a lot of other different structures here in the area. And it's kind of cool because along the sides they have the kind of railing with the glass, but then the glass has etched on illustrations of kind of landmarks throughout the city. We saw the Cologne Cathedral, the Museum Ludwig, like a lot of different things that circle the circumference of this building. So I've been kind of walking around a little bit. It's cool to see Cologne from above. You can see the trains that took us here. You can see the bridge that connects this side to the side where the Cologne Cathedral is at. It is kind of cool, but it only costs maybe €5 to get here, and I don't know, I think it's a pretty good bang for your buck. You get to see a little bit of everything as you walk around. But yeah, I just realized I have not eaten yet, and I think it's time to find something to eat and probably some coffee. So I'm gonna make my way. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cross the bridge again or if I'm gonna find something here, but you'll be coming along with me. Guys, I am not even joking when I said this is probably the best meal I had in Europe the past 9 days. Like, when it came out, so I ended up getting this platter that had a pork sausage, another sausage, a bratwurst, a turkey steak, and this like pork loin with french fries, and it came with a side of this herb butter. That herb butter, girl, I needed that recipe to take it home, but I literally dipped my fries, all the meat in that. It was just so good, so comforting. And I also got a Kolsch beer, which, you know, we're in Germany. It's super inexpensive here for that glass. It was like about €2, but oh, that was so good. That, I was thinking about it. This is prime comfort food, something like meat and potatoes. I'm feeling a little heavy, a little full, so I'm gonna make my way across the bridge back to where I started and maybe walk it off. Gonna try to go to Old Town and explore there a little bit and maybe get a coffee because I'm feeling a little sluggish, but that was 100% worth it. Went to this place called Dutzer. I found it was really close to the Cologne Triangle, so I decided to go there, but 100% recommend. It was right next to the train station, so there were people with their luggages and stuff, but ooh, that was good. That was so good. Okay, so I made the last minute decision to purchase a virtual walking tour. There's like 6 or 7 different sites. A couple of them I've already been to, like the bridge and the cathedral, but let's start with the fish market, which is really close to where I was just at right when I purchased. So it's this. Okay, so I decided to go shopping again, trying to go to the Lindt store to buy a few more of the Dubai style chocolates, but ended up getting a milk tea on the way. It's been like 8 days, y'all. I think I need another boba. You guys are so funny. I was vlogging my milk tea and these two girls like right afterwards comes up to me and like we're walking for like 20-30 feet and I just hear excuse me, and I didn't know that they were talking to me. And then they were like, are you a YouTuber? They were like so starstruck and I'm like, I'm just doing this for fun. Like anyways, gonna find the Lindt store right now. So on the way to Lindt, I saw the Rituals store and I had been to the outlet in Bicester Village and I might go back and grab some things. Okay, so I think this mall is the mall that has the Lindt. So I'm at the drugstore here in Cologne and I ended up getting a couple of the La Roche-Posay invisible fluid because they have a UV filter here that we don't have in the US, Tinsorb B. So I'm grabbing a couple of those. Okay, finally found the Lindt store. They're sold out. Okay, so we tried to get some. Apparently they sold out here, but I have a feeling maybe it might be a little bit different in the museum because like, I mean, the chocolate's being made there and there were a ton when I saw some a few days ago. Okay, on to the next. Okay, just a thought. Do you guys think that Birkenstock would be cheaper here since they are headquartered and from Germany? Should I get a pair? Okay, next stop is Cinemood. Been seeing this all over TikTok. Oh my god. Okay, just getting out of the Hydro Spa. Y'all already know how much I love this place. Going to the sauna, the steam room, cold plunge, hot tub. It's amazing. And then I found out there's a restaurant. So I'm not able to take footage like normally there for obvious reasons, but I did get some footage of the food and it was like this tagliatelle with salmon. So good. But it's funny, when we went to the sauna, everyone's German, right? And then all of a sudden, I think I walked into the beginning of a class, like a series of something. And so the guy brings in like music and then ice cubes, and then apparently the ice cubes had some sort of menthol infused into the ice. And so when it melted within the hot stones, it just engulfed the area with a bunch of like menthol. So the whole room was filled with menthol, so it just opened up all of the passages. Felt so good. But he was like talking instructions in all German and I had no idea how long we were going to be there for. And then he had like a cloth or a towel that he kept like whipping around so that the hot air just kind of circulates, and then he would like whoosh it to each and every one of us, which made the hot air blow into our body. It was just a cool experience. Later I was like, I don't speak any German, so I asked like how long it's gonna be. They're like, oh, it's like 10 minutes. But heading back to the hotel right now. I will see you guys there. Okay, just getting back to the hotel room. Ooh, okay, so I need to pack tonight, which is like my least favorite thing to do. Actually, my least favorite thing is to pack for a trip. At least packing going home, I just kind of throw things in bags. But since I purchased a few things throughout this trip, I do have a duffel bag where I'm going to put all my bulkier items like the other jacket that I'm not using, some of the clothes that need to be laundered, so I'll just put that into the other bag and then put like the other things that I purchased in the luggage. But oh, so sad this is my last full day here in Cologne, Germany. It was so much fun just experiencing being here in Cologne in Germany for the first time. I am remiss if I don't bring up the crazy thing that happened yesterday. Actually, a few of you guys messaged me on Instagram. A few family members called me to see if I was okay about the guy who pretty much drove his car into a Christmas market in Eastern Germany. So it's terrible that that happened, especially Christmas markets, which is supposed to be so fun and festive and about family and your loved ones. And unfortunately, I think a couple people died and a lot have been injured. And I saw footage of that car ramming into, like, literally, if you think about the Christmas markets that we were in, super packed with people walking slowly in the walkway, like, for a car to be going 70 miles per hour and just like plowing through people is just so heartbreaking. But I'm really sad to hear about that. I think I'm going to continue packing, gonna edit this vlog, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the ride back. I'm excited because it'll be a long day. It'll be a long transit back home to Seattle. 3 flights in total. So wish me luck. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.